Hello, friends. See, you didn't really see me yesterday because I did my video Saturday after midnight so that I could just have a total day of veg. Today is 69 of 100. I'm Amanda Roberts and I got some crazy hair going on. So many of you know that this last week I was kidless. I'm in a 2-week kidless stretch, and quite frankly, it's about now that I really miss my kids. And I talked to them yesterday. I FaceTime them, so that's fine. But my first 2-week stretch, I was on my adventure and I was traveling across the country, and it kept me extremely busy. Well, this 2-week stretch, I'm trying to keep myself busy, but it's different. And for any of you who have ever been divorced or have ever been a single parent, or maybe you're, in the process or separating, or for whatever reason, I will just tell you, there's a lot of things that I truly believe get easier as life moves forward. There is so much of me that is, recovered, or whatever you want to call it, from my divorce that happened 5 years ago. However, when it comes to this period of 2 weeks where I do not have my kids and I'm home, I have a ton to do, your wheels are constantly turning. And so I just encourage you, if you've ever been a single parent, you're a single parent now, or you split time, between, you have periods of time without your kids, it's okay. The one thing that I will tell you that I've learned, especially the last 3 summers, is I try and keep myself as busy as possible. So, not only am I purging my house, and I'm done purging, thank goodness. I just have to finish tidying up my spare bedroom because I threw everything in there, and I have an online garage sale that I've had I checked today. My online garage sale has been going on for 5 flippin' years. And the funny thing about that is I started it when I left Pampered Chef. I had so much stuff that I actually had a internal sale at my house in Owasso. And you guys, I banked. I had so much product that I sold a ton. And then as I really started to clear out, as I switched companies 6 months after, I started this Amanda's online garage sale. Well, now Facebook is being so finicky that nobody's seeing anything. I got a bunch of messages and they're like, you said you posted 75 items, but I don't see anything. So I haven't finished posting to that, which is why my spare bed is still full of clothes. And I donate stuff that's in good condition, but if it's something that I know is of value and I maybe spent good money on it, but I only wore it once, or maybe I never wore it, but I'm not going to wear it because it's too big now. That's a nice problem to have. Well, so I'm trying to find a workaround. So that is what I've been doing to consume. I've been decluttering. Not decluttering because my house is clean all the time, but purging to the point. And I posted a quote yesterday, just because you're organized doesn't mean you have stuff you should get rid of. And I will tell you that in removing certain things that I've held on to for a while, I'm going to tell you right now, it's emotional. So here I have no kids. There was a lot of last week where I was up to my eyeballs and I was working and I had other factors playing into it, so I was somewhat emotional. And then you add in that you're getting rid of stuff that you've maybe held on that has a past story in your life, but it's time to get rid of it. And so I just tell you, if you decide to go and start purging, one closet at a time is what my recommendation is. Trash, donate, and if anything is of value, get on Facebook Marketplace, Poshmark, whatever, and sell it. and get rid of it. I'm not gonna put all of that stuff back anywhere. It's either gonna go donated, or in the next week, I'm gonna figure out how to list everything properly so that I can get rid of it. And I'm telling you right now, it's emotional because you're letting go of things you've held on to for years sometimes. And it's okay. And it's a process that we all have to go through in life, letting go of things that don't serve us anymore, don't serve a purpose. Maybe they are from an ex and you're like holding on to it for whatever reason, or from that best friend that you've had a falling out with, but the thing's worn out, or whatever the case may be. We hold on to things because of events that take place, or we think we're gonna need it someday. Guess what? You're probably gonna go buy a new one. Imagine that. I mean, let's be real. And so I'm like, okay, well, on the flip side of that, so I've been working late and then I'm writing. So I'm purging, I'm decluttering, I've got to get that room clean. My house cleaner comes tomorrow. So I'm like, okay, if there's a stack or two of clothes on the bed that are listed, great. If not, it's going to donate today. And if not that, it's going to the trash, even though bulk pickup picked up today. So this is the thing. You guys, life's hard and we all have struggles. And my struggle today is I miss my freaking kids. But I'm gonna pull my bootstraps up and I'm gonna finish that room. I've started writing. Andrea Tomasi told me 10 years ago I needed to write a book. And it's funny because I believe in repetitive signs. So when somebody keeps telling you the same thing, or multiple people keep telling you stuff, guess what? You have to pay attention. And also, actions speak louder than words. I talked about the other day. You have to pay attention to the things that people are saying and sometimes read between the lines. So I've started writing. Some people are gonna think I'm crazy. I don't care. And Mama Dre, I'm telling you right now, how many times have I helped organize? I'm a purger, you guys, so I get rid of shit. But I'm here to tell you that it's okay to miss my kids. I gotta keep going. I've got a ton of stuff to do. I've got to write this curriculum. I've got to get things in motion. I still have 3 things I need to do, part of my assignments for my business coach. And I'm like, on one hand, I really miss my kids and I wish they were home. And on the flip side, I'm so thankful that they're gone this week because I'm going to be able to accomplish majority of my to-do list. And, when I was on my road trip, he said to me, oh my gosh, you're all about your list. And it's true. It may be a negative at times and I sometimes have to let it go, but I'm all about trying to write things down and get them accomplished. Do I all the time? Nope. But it is what it is. So enough about that. On the other thing, everybody knows today and tomorrow is what? Prime Day. And I'm getting rid of a bunch of stuff. I do not need anything. Seriously, I do not need anything. Except one thing. I needed a vacuum because my Dyson's just not performing right. The on and off button's finicky all of a sudden. I've had it for 8 years. It's time to get a new one. So Ashley Gurney posted some sharks. So we're going to get rid of it. I ordered it and then of course, my house cleaner comes tomorrow and I'm like, I'm sorry, the new vacuum won't be here till Thursday because it is what it is. But I'm avoiding Amazon. I'm back at the gym. I have signed up for a class every single day this week. And I'm like, okay, it's time to get back into my routine because, you guys, it's freaking almost the end of summer already. My kids are gone this week. I have them next week. My ex has them the following week. And then after that, it's back to only every other weekend. Where did this summer go? Especially when it's half overcast here in North Dallas. And I'm like, can you just allow the sun to be out? I'm so tired of this rainy summer. But with that, you guys, I hope you have a great day. For anyone that's struggling, you know, there's always something on the other side. There's always something around the corner good that is coming from your pain. I always say, you know, God turns there's a purpose for it. There's a purpose for your pain. And so with that, you guys, I hope you have an amazing Monday. I hope you have a blessed day. I have got to go get this room. I already have 3 bags to take to donation. So maybe I'll go do that and then come back and keep it going. So have a great day, you guys. I love you all, and I'll see you tomorrow.